Scorpio, good morning, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. I send you peace, love, and harmony. Now remember, at the end of the video, I will be reading crystal cards for you, or the crystal that you should be at least working with for your spiritual enlightenment. Before we get started with the reading, of course, we do have black tourmaline here for the protection of the reading, backed up by smoky quartz, so you have nothing to worry about. Before we get started, we're going to go ahead and get a message from Spirit. With that, let's continue. So here goes. Alright, Scorpio. My dear friends, I am happy to be with you once more. I am indeed among you in a new way. Your brothers and sisters know me, have seen me, and call me friend and brother. My plan is to reveal myself stage by stage, and to draw together around me those enlightened souls through whom I may work. This process has begun, and soon, in my center, my presence will become known. My body of works will show the world that the problems of mankind can be solved. Through the process of sharing and just redistribution, the needs of all can be met. This growing group will show men that there is but little need for the suffering of so many, for the hunger, disease, and anguish which beset mankind. My plan is to take you on a journey into a new country, a new approach to living in which all men can share. Let me lead you, let me show you the way. Let me lift you upwards into the light of a new truth. Let me show you, my friends, the way to God, for only through the manifestations of God, of God's will can God be known. I am here to administer that will. Take this opportunity to serve and grow in service, my friends. For none greater has been offered to any man. Take this opportunity to serve and to see the face of him we call God. My arms are held towards you, my friends, asking for your trust, appealing for your help in remaking your world. Many are the tasks which lie ahead. Many are the blows which must be struck for freedom and truth. I need all those in whom that trust shines to follow me and help me in my work. May you be ready when you hear my call. That call will resound in the ears of men everywhere throughout the world. It is a call to God. May the divine light and love and power of the one most holy God be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you to seek to know that essence of God, which in truth you are. All right, Scorpio. You know, we are the only signs who can ever transmit powerful energy towards the earth and towards God. So my kings and queens of the zodiac, as well as those who serve, welcome to your reading. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the shuffling part. So the reading we're doing here is the diamond spread, right? So the first card that we'll be pulling out for you is gonna be, oh no, hold on. Ow. Okay. Sorry about that. Cards fell. You guys really want to talk today? Okay. All right. So first card. It's going to be the issue, Scorpio. So this is the diamond spread that we're going to be doing here. The first card is the issue that you are currently either withholding, transmitting, or whatever. So the energy is so. Okay. So what is Scorpio's issue? Oh wow. Major Arcana, the Star. The issue could be that you are lonely right now at the top. It's a lonely place here at the top. Yeah, the issue is that you are what I'm getting is that the issue that you are currently in, or at least the issue is that there's so much profound things happening, and the issue is that you're the only one who can interpret this. And in some cases you're feeling misunderstood. This is Aquarian energy. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or you could simply be dealing with Aquarians. It is Aries season, so put that in play. All right. So the issue, though, is that what I'm getting from Spirit is that you are witnessing profound prophecies, and the issue is that you're the only one who can see these things, right? Wishing you can share these ideas, but the earth is not, well, at least the people on earth are not well attuned as much as Scorpios are. Scorpios, we are the only ones aware of such things happening. So the issue is that you're having a hard time finding your soul group. That's the issue. That's what I'm saying. There's your soul group. You're searching for your soul group. In any case, you are seeking just that. Anyway, okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself again. But the issue is that you are seeing profound things happening, and you're the only one aware of that. So the issue is that. Okay. So we're going to look at the internal influence, what may be happening within inside you that you may not be feeling or seeing, or however it may be that you are not seeing this internal influence. Okay, so that's going to be the next card here. Okay, so what is the internal influence that Scorpio is not either seeing or feeling at this time? Scorpionis. Another major arcana. Holy cow. Oh my god, that's already two right there. Very what is it? Contemplary? Or what's that word? Complementary energies here. Excuse me. So Scorpios, what you are not seeing is that you have an abundance of strength, of energy. You have energy reserved. Is what I'm seeing here. You have energy that is reserved that you perhaps are not seeing at this time. But in any case, you should at least bring that inner strength out now. It is necessary because you are the king of transformation, transcendent. You have an inner power that most people only dream of obtaining. So that is your internal influence, Scorpio. Your internal influence is that you have reserved energy. And it's a good time to start bringing it out in this day and age, because we are in the age of Aquarius now. There's no waiting anymore. There's no waiting anymore in this Aquarian age. The Aquarian age is now. And to be quite honest, it began in 2011. Was the first gateways into these Aquarian energies. And you are aware of that for sure. You're the only one that may possibly be aware of this energies. And you have that inner strength to not only guide humanity, but to strengthen your will as well. So that's the internal influence. The internal influence is that you have energy reserved, or reserved energy that you may want to use now. Alright, so the next card is going to be the external influence, what you feel, see, and hear at the moment, what you are aware of, okay, Scorpio? I almost said Leo, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Alright, Scorpio. Again, stay tuned at the end of the video, at the end of the reading, to get a more sense of the clarification of the reading. You can also skip, but it's all up to you. Alright, Scorpio, so what is your external influence? Yeah, you are aware that there is a sort of a blockage in your mind. Yeah, you're aware of your limits. You are aware of that. You are aware that there's a battle occurring in your mind, in your head. It could be that you may be overthinking the situation, and I feel like you're not, because you have that inner strength. Maybe you see it now that you have this inner strength to help you with the issue here. But you most definitely feel that there is a limit to what you want to say. But there is no limit to what you think, right? There's no limit to that. But you are knowing that, yeah, in your external influence, you know that there is a limitation of what you can do. Not necessarily only by law, but by divine law. You know, you are aware of what you can share or may share. Because maybe you just don't want to be misunderstood, because in most cases we Scorpios, we're always misunderstood, and we are aware of that. We are aware that we are misunderstood, but to also understand that we're not here to explain it all to those who do not want to hear this, but to those who want to hear it, they will hear you out, Scorpio. But you're aware of that. That's the external influence, right? Okay, so the next card, Scorpio, we're going to be looking at the resolution. What would be the resolution, or what is the resolution if Scorpio has chosen this path? Alright, Scorpio, so what is the resolution to all of this here? What is the resolution? Okay. There's a lot of material things that are going to be manifesting once you get this whole downloads. These downloads that you're getting so much downloads, and the resolution is if you process this in such a divine way, there's going to be rewards, and that's going to be the resolution for it all. You're going to start to see the not only the ins and outs, but also the pain and gain that you will be receiving with such divine downloads that you are receiving. So the resolution will be that there will be material wealth within this process of yours, if you so like to pursue, right? So that is the resolution. The resolution is that there's going to be material wealth for you, because you already have that divine wealth within you, right? So we can only hope to get riches from this, but not riches just in the material, but in the spiritual realm as well. You know, I'm getting a feeling of a reincarnated pharaoh here, that you are also bringing that fortune that you may perhaps left behind and bringing it with you in this life. It's what I'm getting. I'm getting this deep energy of knowledge and wisdom that you are bringing from not only from your past lives, but from divine essence. All right, let me check the camera real quick, because I want to see if this thing is still rolling. All right, so again, stay tuned. At the end of the video, I'll be sharing some crystal cards with you, and some crystals information, here with you. So let's look at the last and final card, and the final card is the understanding. All right, it's the understanding of what you will be, in a sense, manifesting, right, with your permission, with your own self permission. So this is going to be the understanding of what's going to be of the whole, right, of the whole reading here, the diamond spread reading. So the understanding for Scorpio. What is the understanding for Scorpio here? What is the understanding that Scorpio may receive if Scorpio has chosen this path? Yep. People are going to start to see who you really are. And you're an energy that cannot be messed with or manipulated. That's the understanding that you will receive from this issue, from this challenge. The understanding is that you will yourself understand why you have such a big purpose here in this day and age of Aquarius. All right. It's cool because I heard a quote from Ninth Wonder before. He said, Ninth Wonder, he said, what did he say? He says, we only are here to live what we are meant to do in this life, and people will evidently tell you or simply show you who you really, in a sense, are to become. Right? People generally not necessarily make us, but in some way, shape, or form, they idealize the most potent energies of divine will, right? And the understanding is that you will see, because we got the Empress here for the understanding. 3 major arcanas, powerful reading, Scorpio. So you will not only understand yourself more, but people will begin to understand you even better, clearer, that you are here, sent from the divine to not right or wrong, but to help them find themselves at the end of the day, because that's who you are. You are a teacher, you are a healer, you are a natural healer, and that's the understanding that you will receive. All right, Scorpio, that has been your reading. Again, stay tuned. We'll be clarifying the 6 of Pentacles, or the 6 of Coins, and we'll be reading from the crystal card deck and share with you awesome crystals for you can work that so that you can work with. Again, these are your crystals. And with that, Scorpio, I send you peace, love, and harmony. Scorpio, alright, so you made it to the end of the reading. So let me go ahead and clarify the cards. The cards that I promised you I was gonna read. Alright, so I love listening to Egyptian music. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, so let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles for you. Let's have a little clearer message on that. Okay. Alright, so the 6 of Coins. If I can read the small print. Achievement in elemental earth. Guidance. The pieces you've been putting together are finally adding up to something tangible. Take this moment to take pride in your work, and not only the results you can see before you, but also all the work that led up to making it possible. When you take inventory of all of the ways you are capable of building your world and express thanks for them, those parts of yourself light up with pride and enthusiasm, making you even more willing and able to carry on. Interesting. Challenge. It is easy to get caught in the trap of thinking that small isn't enough. These first small wins from the foundation of everything you're forming Sorry, let me read that again. These first small wins form the foundation of everything you're forming. Keep a list or tally gold stars, whatever it takes to reinforce how important this work is and how enormous the rewards will be. Cool. All right, Scorpio. So that was a clarification on your resolution card there at the top. I don't know. Very, very strong reading here today, Scorpio, for you. You guys are awesome. You know, being a Scorpio myself, I needed this. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify, or I'm going to share with you some crystals today. This one, I thought I wasn't recording. All right, so malachite. Here it is, malachite. Oh wow, these small prints. Okay, malachite. What is it? With its trademark acid trip swirls, money green malachite is an electrifying mesmerizer with a high copper content. Always good for moving energy and making things happen. Who needs it? The overflowing in creativity but lacking in follow through. The all business all the time set. Where to put it? If you're trading cryptocurrency, writing television pilots, or starting up the next tech giant, try some malachite in your workspace. It definitely works. How or when to use it? When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it, when you've just gotta have the money, the power, and all the glory, come at it with a heart forward sustainable energy courtesy of malachite. Claim your success, Scorpio. Malachite, very good stone to work with, and I've had malachite for almost over a year now, and things have been manifesting. So that's malachite for you. You guys want to look at the card there? Pretty stone. Next is garnet. I recently got these babies. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to put them here by your external influence so it can help you out there. All right, so garnet. What is it? Garnets are deep pomegranate to fiery red stone fiery red stones that have lit wrists for centuries. Garnets come in many forms like almadine, groslier, and spazartine, to name 3. Gorgeous garnets gush with positive vibes and are the perfect sparkling accessory to an I got this attitude. Who needs it? Writers who aren't writing. Painters who aren't painting. Sexual beings who aren't sexing. Where to put it? Any place you want to make something, be it art, love, or dollar bills, y'all. When to use it? When you feel like the real you is getting lost in the sometimes shallow, often materialistic priorities of a likes-driven culture. Get into your depth, Scorpio. Come on, man. Work with garnet, Scorpio. It's the best stone for you, man. You are deep in color, but yet so beautiful at the same time. All right, Scorpio. Well, that does it. That has been your reading. Awesome reading. Thank you again for guiding me into doing it. Because there have been stagnant energies around me, and I have been cleansing the room, and I have been meditating more than I should, but it's definitely worth the patience.